Hey YouTube, do you like mice in your garage? I don't. So, pay attention. This is what I'm doing to combat mice in my shop, and I hope that it works out, and I hope that more people can do the same thing for cheap and get rid of a ton of mice. So I know it's really dark in here. I'll be working on that soon, but I've got me a peanut butter bucket trap for mice, and I've got it marked to where it's been the most beneficial kill zone ever. Every once in a while I scrape all the peanut butter off, put new peanut butter on, and there is some green death down there, some antifreeze. Basically it's antifreeze, so it can be active basically all winter long. I just changed out the antifreeze. It was getting pretty stinky. Now it's sweet again. And for some reason, I hear mice. They're, you can't see it all, but they're up in the lean-to, and they're in the ceiling of my main shop. It's time to fix this problem. So I have the help of a few well-known brands, and I really like these bait stations because it says up to 4 mice. I've had 2 or 3 in there at one time, and you can see them when when you go up to a light, you can see through. But I've got a new idea, and this is my idea, but you can use it. If it works, I'll let you know. I went to my favorite orange box store, if you can imagine, and I have 3 lids and 3 buckets. Now this whole system just slides apart, so it's easy to bait the mouse trap with whatever you'd like, and then empty the mouse wherever you would like to catch them or release them. I normally release them into that bucket of antifreeze. I don't think there's any humane way to save a mouse. Sorry. So Tomcat works great. You bait the station, the mouse goes in. I think what happens is it kind of makes the insides explode, but they get very thirsty very quick, and they try to escape to find water. And that means that my cats and chickens, I don't think my kids are going to eat a dead mouse, but the animals around here could also eat that poison, and I don't want that. So I'm going to set up a few of these buckets with this bait system, and I'll probably liquid nails the bait stations right to the top, and then I'm going to put a hole saw through the bottom, so they'll be able to get in and come over here to the bait, but right there is going to be their only way out, and they're going to drop down into the antifreeze. I think it's going to work pretty good. So I've got some liquid nails spread onto this trap, and I will stick it down. That'll work. Drywall screws are cheap, so I threw a few of those in there. Now I've got room to put a hole saw right there, and then I'll probably just throw a piece of that liquid nails across, just so this is less likely to have the poison fall in the hole. When I'm all done with this thing, I'm going to put one in their coop, because I know there's mice in there eating their food too. And there we have it. The top will slide on, obviously, but the poison will be over here in this corner. Mouse walks up, that gate closes, so they can't get out. They have to go this way. As soon as they step off, that retracts, allows them to eat a little bit and go for a swim. And there we have it. I didn't need to do anything to hold that bait in place because it's already pretty snug just pushing it down in there. On my next 2 that I build, I'm also going to move this whole system as far back as I can, because I ended up having to trim that off just to get it to go on. So hopefully I can get that on without trimming the next 2. Alright, Now let's see how long it takes to fill that bucket. Them chickens is so dumb. That's number 2 done. Now I know I'm just speculating, but I think I'm onto something. And I think I might say these might be one of the best maintenance-free poison stations ever. We'll see how they work.